Hi everyone. In this video, we'll be looking into game number 16 from 1984 World Chess Championship between the world champion Grandmaster Anatoly Karpov and the challenger Grandmaster Garry Kasparov. If you are new to the series, I recommend you to watch previous 15 games before heading into this one. By the end of the game number 15, it is Anatoly Karpov who is leading the world championship 4-0. Let's jump right into this one. Garry Kasparov, starting with the white pieces, go for 1d4, the queen's pawn opening. Anatoly Karpov replies with knight to f6, the Indian game. c4, e6, East Indian defense. Knight to f3, anti-Nim 17 variation. b6, transposed into queens in the defense. g3, Fianzato variation. Bishop to a6, Nimzovich variation. b3, quiet line. Bishop to b4 with check. Bishop to d2, bishop back to e7. Bishop to g2, c6. Bishop to c3, d5, knight on b to d2, bishop to b7, knight to e5, Karpov goes for castling, e4, knight to a6, Kasparov goes for castling, c5, e takes on d5, e takes on d5, rook to e1, c takes on d4, bishop takes on d4, knight to c5, knight to g4, d takes on c4, knight takes on c4, bishop takes on g2, king takes on g2, knight takes on g4, queen takes on g4, bishop to f6, rook on a to d1, bishop takes on d4, rook takes on d4, queen to c7, knight to d6. After 22 moves, if you look at the position, the match is pretty much balanced. The right continuation for Anatoly Karpov from here is playing queen to c6 check, and once Kasparov blocks the check with the queen, trade off the queens, and force a draw. But instead, he will play knight to e6, and this is a blunder. Now Garry Kasparov is having a winning advantage of plus 1.9. If he is able to find all the right moves, he can finally pick his first ever victory in this World Championship. And there is only one brilliant move Garry Kasparov can play in this position to continue his winning advantage. Feel free to pause this video and try to figure it out yourself. Kudos if you are able to find out the brilliant move played by Garry Kasparov. And the brilliant move to continue his winning advantage is an exchange sacrifice. Rook takes on e6, giving up a rook for a knight. And here Karpov goes for h5, attacking the queen. And queen moves to e4. F takes on a6. Queen takes on e6 with check. King to h7. Rook to d5. g6. Knight to e4. Rook on a to d8. Knight to g5 with check. King to g7. Queen to e4. Rook on f to e8. So in this position, right way for Kasparov to continue by pressing his winning advantages, giving a check with knight to e6 and trading of the knight and rook. But instead, he will play queen to d4 with check and throws away his winning advantage. Now match is back again to equal. And Karpov continues with king to g8, rook takes on d8. Now Karpov is having a winning advantage of -1. Rook takes on d8, queen to f6, rook to d6, queen to f4, queen to c6 with check, king to h3, queen to d7 with check, king to g2, queen to c6 with check, king to h3, queen to d7 with check, king to g2. After threefold repetition, the match has ended in a draw. Despite Anatoly Karpov is having a winning advantage of -1.4, he didn't press for winning.